Hey, it's me, Poodog3, and today I'm going to be reviewing Charlie, Pim, and Bill versus the Alien. Now, before I begin, this is a weekly series here on my channel where I review every single episode of Smiling Friends Season 2. I'm going to continue doing this until the season is over, which there's 2 episodes left, so how about you subscribe so you can see the rest of those. All of these reviews are leading up to an inevitable Season 2 ranked video. Also, if you want, you can check out my previous reviews here on the channel. One was on the Boss Finds Love, and the other was on Brother's Egg. Also do have a ranked of season 1's episodes, so you know, you could check that out too if you want. But without further ado, let's jump into this review. That kind of rhymed. The episode begins with Pim and Charlie going to a UFO hunters group meeting. Charlie's hoping this is gonna be fun because he missed a friggin' sweet party to come here. Pim has zero doubt in his mind that Charlie will enjoy this because, you know, Charlie iconically loves aliens.
I've never said anything like that in my entire life.
Oh, maybe that was Gleep.
After this possible misunderstanding, Charlie's introduced to Pim's UFO hunting friends. The group's led by Bill, a very down-to-earth fella. They also have Fillmore, who is a certified tweaker and I think believes the world is flat. And then there's Duncan, but Duncan ate too many animal cookies. It doesn't take Charlie too long to form his opinion on these people. He thinks they are total losers. But luckily, Pim has a move that might save Charlie's mood. He convinces Bill to take out his experimental alien beacon device to save the vibe. However, this is not an experimental alien beacon device. It is a theremin, and Charlie knows how to play it. Oh, and just kidding, guys. This was a alien beacon device because an alien just pulled up. A real alien just pulled up to the function. So basically, Charlie, Pim, and Bill get abducted. And when Charlie wakes up in his little abduction chamber, he realizes Bill has died. Rest in peace, Bill. Gone but not forgotten. But as soon as Pim and Charlie realize where they're at, the unthinkable happens, and the aliens get abducted by other aliens. Pim and Charlie sneak out of the original UFO into the bigger UFO, and here they find a big, scary, stop-motion alien. But he's not very scary. He's looking for a lighter. Because these aliens aren't hostile creatures, they're not crazy, they're not trying to kill people. They're just kind of stoners and party dudes who like to get up to Saturday night shenanigans. Pim and Charlie decide to take part in these Saturday night shenanigans and put a lot of Gleep and Glorp into their body. I don't know, they start tweaking out and we have a really cool animated scene right here. It just looks like a kind of an Adult Swim bumper. I don't know. But this is not it for these Saturday night shenanigans because they want Pim and Charlie to vaporize the most inhabited planet in the universe. But they were just kidding, guys. They were just kidding. There was no people on the planet at all and everything is fine. However, this silly little prank strikes a nerve with Charlie. He wants war with these aliens. But their argument is quickly stopped by the space police, who have come to abduct the abductors of the abductors. This is where Pim and Charlie have to think quick, and they steal the original UFO that abducted them. They make it out of this little fiasco basically unscathed, and they find out once they get to Earth the sad truth that the Earth is actually flat.
This changes literally this changes everything.
I know. We can never tell.
I might actually puke. Get back a little. I'm gonna puke. Stay back.
Oh my.
I'm gonna throw up.
Okay.
I'm gonna throw up.
The Earth is flat, Charlie.
I know.
Overall, I liked this episode. I'm not gonna gas up this episode and say that I loved it. It was like the most fantastic thing they've ever done. It wasn't. It probably shouldn't have come directly after Brother's Egg, because I think Brother's Egg, guys, this is spoilers a little bit for the rankings, but I do really like Brother's Egg. I thought it was a very like good plot. I don't know what was up with that episode. I really liked that one. Also, I don't know all of the cameos in this one. They're not very on the nose, like the I feel fantastic girl or Doug Walker just being on screen. I think I read this that Fillmore is voiced by the guy who made Salad Fingers, and one of my chronically online friends has told me that the guys from Red Letter Media are in this one. I think they're the 2 stop motion aliens. You know, I could be wrong. I don't know. Maybe someone will correct me in the comments and say it was actually the angry video game nerd who voiced like Pim in this one. You know, who knows? Also, even though that was a little sarcastic, you know, I still would like you guys to tell me some of the cameos in the comments down below, because I can't know literally everything about the internet. I also can't know literally everything inside Zach Hadel and Michael Cusack's brain. Also, I do really like the continuous continuity. I think it's really cool that the devil and his daughter have the same kind of animation, and these aliens and 3D Squelden have the same kind of animation. You know, I actually don't know if 3D Squelden is an alien. He just kind of looks like one. He looks like a little Gleep, Glorp, Zeep, Zop. Also, another thing I noticed in the description of this episode is they have pulled another little prank, because the description does not match the episode at all. The description of this episode tells the story of a 34-year-old boy named Pim who sets out to save his mother on Mars after she is abducted by Martians. That's crazy. They put like the description for Mars needs mom in this. I'm tweaking out so much. I got fish on my TV screen over there. I don't nobody can see that. I got fish over there. I'm watching fish off camera right now. Well, that's about it for today's video. Let me know in the comments down below what you thought of Charlie, Pim, and Bill versus the alien, even though Bill stood like no chance against this alien. Also, this series is almost over, and there should be at least 3 more Smiling Friends videos on this channel. So give me some suggestions of other kind of movies or series you would like me to take a look at. I can either do reviews, or I can rank movies, or I can just talk about a movie and why I don't like or like a movie. You know, now that I'm thinking about it, that's kind of just a review. But anyways, I am just yapping at this point, so I will see you guys next week.